senior in high school. Since elementary school, I've participated in athletic, academic, and community service extracurricular activities. But one stands out: Odyssey of the Mind. Besides being fun and a great way to hang out with friends, nothing has done more to teach me how to work with a team. Nothing has done more to teach me the creative problem-solving skills that I'm going to need in college. And nothing has done more to teach me what it takes to achieve excellence. In my last year of high school, if I could suggest one thing students must try, it would be Odyssey of the Mind. Creativity can be learned, and it can be applied everywhere. Odyssey of the Mind is an international program that provides creative problem-solving opportunities for students. Thousands of teams in the US and from about 25 other countries participate in the program. Students form teams with 5 to 7 members. Together, they choose from one of 5 problems presented each year. The problems are all very challenging, but teams find a way to solve them in weird, wild, and hilarious ways. The 5 different categories are: Problem 1, mechanical vehicle. Teams design, build, and operate vehicles of various sizes and with various power sources. Sometimes the vehicles are driven, and other times they perform tasks such as overcoming obstacles. Problem 2, technical performance. Teams make innovative contraptions and incorporate artistic elements into their solutions. Problem 3, classics. The theme of this problem is based on the classics, from literature to architecture to art. Problem 4, structure. Teams design and build structures using only balsa wood and glue. They test them by supporting and holding as much weight as possible, sometimes more than 1,000 pounds. Problem 5, performance. In this problem, teams present performances that revolve around a specific theme and incorporate required elements. Past themes include morphing objects, animals that express human emotions, and originating folktales. All 4 divisions have the same set of rules. Division 1 is elementary, Division 2 is middle school, Division 3 is high school, and Division 4 is college. Teams are scored on how well they solve the long-term solution and an added part called spontaneous. In the spontaneous part of the competition, teams enter a room with a judge and a secret problem. Teams need to think quickly to come up with an out-of-the-box solution. It takes great teamwork and a lot of practice to do well in this area. Why should students participate in Odyssey of the Mind?
Because it's cool to see how your ideas mix with theirs, like your teammates, and you come up with crazier and cooler ideas, and it just becomes an amazing thing that you can all come up with together.
You get to think of anything among your wildest dreams.
The reason why I like Odyssey of the Mind is because you get to use duct tape. And that is the most important thing of all.
Only in Odyssey do you make a 7-foot volcano in your house and then have to figure out how do you get it out of the house, because it's bigger than all your doors.
Teachers can't tell you how to solve it, and parents can't tell you how to solve it, and you can figure out whatever you want to do and solve it yourself.
You can tell stories in any way you want to.
Through this experience, I met a lot of really cool people, learned a lot of very important life skills, like how to figure out problems and how to solve them in different ways people wouldn't think about.
I like Odyssey of the Mind because we create everything.
You get to act, you get to dance, and you have fun.
You get to learn how to be on a team, which is tough sometimes.
Just the rush of the competition is funny, because you're all panicking beforehand, throwing everything together. But then when you finally perform, you just go through it like you've always done it, and then when you're done, you're all just so happy. It's crazy.
How do you start an Odyssey of the Mind team? Most school districts will put a notice in the school newspaper that they are forming teams at the beginning of the school year. An informational meeting is held for parents to learn about the program, but they leave it up to the students to form teams. Students gather 5 to 7 members and can start participating in any grade. They don't have to start in Division 1 or have any experience when they sign up. Some coordinators ask any interested students to put their name on a board. Students can check out the board to see who else wants to be on a team. Each team needs an adult to coach. Most of the time, it is a parent of one of the team members. The best way to ensure that your child gets on a team is to offer to coach their team. Being an outside of school program, the coach can check with other parents to form teams and find a common meeting place and time. Coaches are hands-on for Division 1, but the team members learn to take over and run their teams for Divisions 2, 3, and 4. Once registered, the team will be assigned a team number and given an online link to access detailed instructions and a program guide. Teams usually meet once or twice a week from October through January and step it up right before the competition in March. Well, that's Odyssey of the Mind in a nutshell. If you are a student, do yourself a favor and sign up for Odyssey of the Mind. If you are a parent, do your child a favor and offer to coach. If you are a grandparent, friend, teacher, do us all a favor and volunteer to judge our competition. I can personally vouch for the program. The creativity, problem solving, and teamwork skills that I have learned will help me in the future. I am proud to have years of Odyssey of the Mind on my resume.